Sealed within an unknown pocket dimension, guarded by an entity known only as the Forgotten Warden, lay the key to an even greater power. After a fierce battle, Kang Jingyuk, our protagonist, emerged victorious. Now standing before the sealed vault, known only as the Archive of the Four. This place held secrets so profound they could reshape reality itself. He pushes open the doors and steps inside. There were no chests overflowing with treasures, no weapons of legendary power. Instead, hundreds upon hundreds of scrolls bound in chains, inscribed in long-forgotten languages and humming with raw system-level power. What were these scrolls? What secrets did they hold? Curiosity and caution battling within him, Jingyuk reached out and touched the first scroll. System prompt: you are attempting to access a restricted chronicle. Decoding. Chaos signature recognized. Access granted. The scroll unfurled itself before his eyes, revealing an ancient and powerful truth. The tower wasn't what everyone thought it was. It wasn't built by gods, nor was it a mere dungeon filled with trials and challenges. Its true purpose was far more sinister. Long ago, before the current era, a war raged across the cosmos. The players of this world, called constellations, due to their ability to influence and control the very stars themselves, fought endlessly. Their battles broke dimensions, destroyed worlds, and even threatened to unravel the fabric of time. In the end, the few survivors, still retaining their godlike powers, did something truly remarkable. They built a prison, a dimensional labyrinth designed to trap their own kind. And as a final layer of defense, they disguised that prison as a trial. A series of challenges and rewards meant to test and entertain any who stumbled upon it, effectively hiding the true nature of the tower from prying eyes. The scroll showed seals, pillars, and names of beings so powerful their very existence was nearly erased from all records. But one phrase stood out above the rest, echoing ominously in Jingyuk's mind. If the first seal breaks, the tower will awaken. As he delved deeper into the Archive of the Four, Jingyuk discovered another scroll. This one bound in black thread and pulsating with an eerie red glow. Unlike the previous one, this scroll spoke directly to him. You, who walk chaos, stand at the hinge of fate. The fate of countless worlds hangs in the balance. Will you be the one who guards the seals? Or will you be the one who breaks them? A sudden chill ran down Jingyuk's spine. Was the tower testing him? These scrolls, these revelations, were they a part of his trials? But if so, what was the greater purpose behind them? What did it mean for the worlds beyond his own? As he pondered these questions, a pedestal rose from the ground in the center of the archive, upon which rested a small orb, pulsing with the same ominous red light as the scroll. It was locked away, hidden from view, yet somehow Jingyuk knew its significance. The sight of the orb triggered a surge of memories, the battles he had fought, the trials he had overcome, the pieces of the puzzle slowly coming together. Suddenly, it all made sense. The system alert echoed once more. Unlocking this will trigger irreversible consequences. With newfound determination, Jingyuk stepped forward, his gaze unwavering. He knew what he had to do. Grasping the orb, he brought it close, feeling its power thrumming against his skin. Breaking the seal would change everything. But he was ready. Flashbacks of the warden's cryptic warnings filled his mind. The tower is not what you think. Jingyuk pressed his hand against the seal, bracing for whatever might happen next. The orb shattered, releasing a wave of energy that shook the very foundations of the archive. The ground beneath his feet trembled violently, threatening to collapse. System alert. Warning, the first seal has been broken, world state altered. New threats awakening. Constellations are panicking. In the grand scheme of things, barely a moment had passed, yet it felt like eons to Jingyuk. The air crackled with energy. As the first seal crumbled, a new presence stirred, a dormant power awakening after eons of slumber. And somewhere in a part of the tower no player had ever reached, an ancient eye opened, its gaze sweeping across the chaos. It whispered a name, a single word that echoed with divine authority. Kang Jingyuk. The choice was made. The die was cast. There was no turning back. As the Archive of the Four crumbled around him, Jingyuk emerged changed, ready to face whatever came next, determined to uncover the truth behind the tower and his place in this grand, terrifying scheme. The game had entered a new phase, and Jingyuk was now playing by his own rules.